Well, hi there, this is DBT, and we have arrived on map something hardcover in Going Syriac, or Going Down, actually, the name of the map. I just call it Going Syriac. Okay, so there's 389 monsters. Map 27, we're about to finish this fucking thing. That's awesome. That somehow I just know that this is gonna be a trap. Oh, let's go for it. Hardcover, I need to cover. I get it. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. Talking about wanting to morph in the difficult parts. Now, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just shooting and hoping to kill just about everything. Well, if you ask me, I think that was, well, worth it. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? So, anyway, back to the subject I was talking in the last map, meaning like a week ago for you, meaning like 10 minutes ago for me. Hexen 2 and the weird ass... Yeah, why am I not believing this is the exit? Of course. Well, I mean, maybe the exit, I just need a key. So, oh yeah, I was actually talking about the mummy that I ripped. Yeah, I was saying how I just didn't like the way the... Shit. How did I die? It looked like my health wasn't 120 still. Oh well. Well, it's my first death, not terrible, I think. Not great either. How many monsters? Well, I haven't killed even half. So much for that. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. Sorry, can't focus, can't talk about anything at this point. Oh, fuck off, man. We're cool, we're cool. Oh, you know what I didn't do on the last map? I didn't check my power-ups. Probably I wasted something already over there. Oh well, what can you do about it? Well, I could technically load that, but not... Oh, again. Fucking Moloch, man. Oh, and I didn't save... I guess... No, it's... Not yet, not yet. I shan't go that crazy at this point. Okay, I'll try to finish my idea quickly because I'm not gonna be able to resume that idea later. I didn't kill you, fucking bitch. Yeah, so much for finishing my idea quickly, right? That's how I do it, man. That's how I do it. You know me. Oh, you didn't die. What the hell? So anyway, it was really fun to rip the mummy. Kinda tedious because I had to rip... It was basically ripping the monster like 4 times. Because I needed the full version with the whole body, then when it loses one of its arm, when it loses the second arm, and then when it's crawling. So it gets... I mean, ripping, it can get really boring, really annoying. That was one of those situations. However, once I had the sprite set, and I started coding the monster, it was so much fun because I was trying to figure out a way to make it into one single monster. Then I just made it into... No, actually, I think the whole... There's, I believe, 4 stages for that monster. Ah, bye-bye. Oh, hello. And 3 of those stages are actually the same monster, just with a lot of checks here and there to jump into different states. So back in the day that was really complicated, or at least it was pretty advanced for me because I didn't know all that much about Decorate. You see, Decorate as just about everybody else. I just learned because I had to. And I learned as I was going. Oh shit, man. Fuck up, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Then I'll just go with this. How you like that? Oh. Fine. Then I'll just use a power-up. How you like that, I guess? Thunderstorm. I'm gonna lose it if I don't use it. I'm gonna lose it if I don't use it. I like how that sounds. But no, not a good place to use it. How about I just... Bye-bye! Nice to meet you all. You were kinda cool and shit, but... you're gone now. Really? Wow, he takes a lot of damage. Oh yeah, because he's not a zombie man anymore. I remember. I changed him. Just checking if I could shoot the thing. So yeah, and actually I was saying, yeah, I remember. I was saying that the mummy came because after I played Hexen 2, well, the mummy and all the Hexen monsters came because after I played Hexen 2, I was like, well, I love the assets of this game, but really, oh yeah, I was saying actually in the previous video, right when I was gonna finish it, that the bosses were really lame in my opinion. I mean, for a game that had the Quake, an improved version of the Quake engine, I always thought Quake looked really interesting back in the day. It was really nice. Hexen 2, however, had this thing where they used the same engine, but even though it had like better effects and shit, it just didn't feel that way. I feel like the jump from 2D, 2.5D from Hexen to 3D Hexen 2 and all the polygons and shit wasn't really a great jump for that game. Because at least in the original Hexen, even though it was just sprites and shit, they had a very strong oh shit, I'm finding it hard to explain what I want to say. Can I leave now? No, I can't. Where's the freaking red key? Oh, there it is. How do I pick it up? Rocket jumping. That's one way to do it. So basically the effects on that game, on Hexen 2, were kinda lame. And the bosses were really... the idea of the bosses were cool. The 4 horsemen and then you fight Eidolon or Eidolon, whatever the fuck you say that. The idea was really cool, but the actual fights were really simple. The effects were not all that impressive. So all in all, I actually felt like the game just didn't live up to what it could have been. So with that in mind, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a shot at it. And since I don't know how to mod jack shit for Quake or the Quake engine, specifically in this case for Hexen 2, I was like, well, let's just make it into the engine I do know how to mod. And here, that's how I got it too. Actually, I think that was one of my first GC Doom specific mods. I mean, of course it runs on Z Doom, but the idea was to play it on GC Doom. I remember it's one of the few, and I'm talking about Dream of Magic 2.0, in case you didn't know. I think that's one of the only projects in where I have actually mapped quite a bit. And not only that, actually there's still a couple maps that are somewhere over the rainbow, lost, that are for the next episode on Dream of Magic. But to be honest, I just don't have the time nor the energy to go mapping constantly. So I was never able to go anywhere but the first... Wait, did I? Yeah. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running in circles. I have no idea how to pick the freaking red key. I don't know. Now every time I get stuck, I'm gonna be thinking, yep, this is a map where shit breaks because of the hack. Because that's what I'm thinking now. Like, yeah, well, it's not that I suck at this, it's just that I'm stuck because blah blah. No, come on, I've been here already. No, wait, I haven't. Ooh, good. I knew it. I knew I wasn't stuck. I told you so. Hey, stop it. Stop it, y'all. Well, so far so good. I'm dying though. Yeah, power-ups. Go ahead and save my ass now. So yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I will continue working on Dream of Magic and make the second episode, because in the first episode you get to fight Famine, I believe. That's the first boss, and goddamn, I made it a hard boss. Actually, hard enough so that it gave me trouble to destroy, to kill him. And actually, I don't know, maybe that's too much of a personal preference, but I like bosses to be like really fucking hard. Because in the end, they're supposed to be bosses, you know? They're supposed to be like the big motherfucker that is in control of shit and blah 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 blah. And I feel like many bosses in many games are just really pushovers. Like, for example, in Doom, actually. I think the bosses in the first Doom were just... They were great, sure, nice designs and everything, but... The truth is that they gave you the BFG. And with the BFG, 3 shots, they're gone. So, how's that for a boss? So I made my version of the boss on my mod really freaking hard. And it was a challenge. It really was a challenge. But, oh, I have an invulnerability that's gonna go to waste. I have a lot of health, flight, time, firepower, mana cup. I'll use this one. I can't. Am I full on mana? Oh, I'm full of mana. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just get out of here. Well, another map that seemed to be really big and wasn't all that long. So, okay, that works. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And this time, go ahead and leave a comment on your favorite cover for a disc, for a record of a band. Yeah, your favorite band record cover thingy like that. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.